What's going on, everybody? So in this week's video, I am going to do a protein gas station snack review. So I did in my last video protein drinks from gas stations that are ready to drink. This one I'm going to do your best protein snacks you can grab on the go from a gas station. Also, I am going to be trying quickly for you. We will be trying a new pre-workout that I picked up that we're not going to do a full review on, but it's just the pre-workout that I just purchased and am going to start using, so I figured I might as well give you my feedback on that quick. And lastly, don't forget that we are doing, at the end of the video, a giveaway for 2 of those. So that times 2, there will be 2 winners of just about the same items. The contents inside the shaker might be a little different, but either way, it's free. It's awesome. Thank you guys for your support, and we'll get into this. Okay, so what I have for the pre-workout, it is this Blackstone Labs Dust V2, very fancy holographic container, as you can see. It's one of those companies that doesn't really like to share their supplement facts with you. I kind of read into it, and their answers to why is just they don't want people copying their ingredients. So it does disclose every ingredient if there's certain things you need to watch out for, but it doesn't tell you the amount. So it makes things like this a little hard to just go online and pick out for what you know your tolerance is. This one though, they did answer someone's question. In this one, it has 300 milligrams of caffeine roughly. So that's a decent amount. That's up there. If you're new, definitely a half scoop. We'll get into it. This is black lemonade. Sound intriguing? So we're gonna see how it tastes.
It's good. It tastes a lot like the Lit AF lemon ice that we have. I don't know how you mix it with so little water. I would need a little bit more water because it is pretty strong, but it's good. It's not, it doesn't have the chemical taste that a lot of pre-workouts have. It tastes like a really strong lemonade to me.
So I mixed these before this video just to save time. I opened it downstairs right before this video, and to me it initially smelled like blue raspberry dum dum, which as a kid, at least for me, that was the one I searched for in every like Banks candy dish or whatever. So I'm hoping it tastes like that, but she says it's more on the lemonade side, which is fine. I did just brush my teeth too, so that throws it off a little bit, but I do think it's good. It's like just a normal lemonade. You can tell it's a pre-workout. It's not one of those that fully disguises the flavor of all the ingredients thrown in there, but it is still good and definitely drinkable. Like I said, this is the black lemonade. There's, I think, 5 other flavors, and you can get this at subs.com. So now we're gonna go lift, and we're gonna come back with our protein snack haul from the gas station. Okay guys, we just got done at the gym and we stopped at the gas station on the way home. So this is a protein snack haul, kind of just us finding items that you eat instead of drink that are gonna supply a decent amount of protein for you. Some advertised and some just nutrition label. So with that being said, we are just going to quickly tell you what we bought, how many calories, the protein amount really, and then just a quick taste test because we're going to try getting this taken out as fast as we can, and we did get quite a few items. So with that being said, my first choice was Planters peanuts. So each one of these are roughly 290 calories, which is up there, but they have 13 grams of protein. So if you are not really too conscious on how much calories you are taking in, or even if you are and you need this to fit in your day, 290 calories, 13 grams of protein. They are 2 for $1.10. So if you eat both these, I probably would, just to get right around your 26 grams of protein, which I feel I need. So we're gonna try them out. All right, so up first is the honey roasted. Delicious. These are one of those foods that has that natural protein content where they're not pushing like, oh, this has this much protein added, whatever. So peanuts are obviously a good go-to. Next up is normal salted peanuts by Planters.
I love peanuts. It's also good to keep in mind that nuts in general are pretty high in fat. Next we have a Kind protein bar. These are pretty standard. I feel like a lot of people get these. We have 240 calories in one, 18 grams of carbs, 17 grams of fat, and 12 grams of protein. So it is pretty high, getting up there with the fat as well. But it is a nut bar. So this is a good source of protein, good source of fiber, low in sodium, 0 trans fat, gluten-free, and all that good stuff. What do you think?
I think it's definitely tolerable compared to some protein bars, but I kind of feel like a bird. It's literally like a nut and seed bar almost. And they throw in dark chocolate, which obviously helps keep it healthy, but you're not getting a crazy like explosion of flavor out of this by any means.
The flavor is dark chocolate nut.
There we go. Next, we have a Cliff Builders protein bar with 20 grams of protein, and this is mint chocolate, and we got 280 calories in here, 9 grams of fat, and 31 grams of carbs. So, it's a bodybuilder protein bar.
There's a lot of carbs in this little bar.
But here we go. Alright, so I thought it was decent. It tasted like Thin Mint, but you definitely could tell it was a protein bar. They just have that consistency where you feel like you're chewing on it forever before you can finally swallow the little bite. And I honestly think that's why you get full from them, is because they take so long to eat, and by the time you're done, you're just like, I'm good on eating. So that's my opinion on it.
So next we have an RX bar. I think these are pretty popular too. 12 grams of protein, 9 grams of fat, 23 grams of carbs, and 210 calories. These are kind of cool because it says, like, for the ingredients, it's 3 egg whites, 14 peanuts, 2 dates, and no BS.
I don't know what BS means. You'll have to guess.
I think these are really basic is what I'm trying to say. They don't have a bunch of that chemical crap in it. Mm-hmm. But anyway, this flavor is peanut butter chocolate. Mm-hmm. Oh, gross. It kind of looks nasty.
I think I've had one of these before, and I've seen them, and they look weird, but the dates is like what holds it together. Yeah. And they're not bad, but we'll see.
I'll let you know. I didn't like that at all. But they have multiple flavors too.
I don't think it's good. But if you want some of that no BS, that basic Ugg boots, Starbucks, leggings kind of bar, that's what you want. But it's not good. You can taste the dates. Like I said, that's I think what meant to hold it together, and weird consistency. Gross.
It's probably the healthiest one of the bunch, but it was also the worst tasting of the bunch.
Still tolerable for me, at least, not her. Alright, so my last choice, or last pick, I guess, is kind of weird. So they're called Bold Bites Chicken. There's 15 grams of protein in this. This is a Cajun style. It says top it off, wrap it up, or just pop them and eat them. 90 calories, 3 grams of carbs, which is low total fat, 1.5 grams. This is a pretty healthy snack. It's a cold snack, so yeah, it just says if you're not gonna put it in any wrap or salad, just pop them like bites. Alrighty. These are freaking delicious. It gives you like Cajun beef jerky kind of flavor, just Cajun in general. And it's good. I was kind of iffy on the cold chicken thing, but it is really good. And if I went to a gas station, I'm obviously sure not all of them will have this. Is probably pretty gas station specific. But if I went to a gas station, this would, as of right now, probably be my first choice. Ashlyn, what do you think?
That's really good. It's just seasoned chicken, but it's a lot better than the processed protein bars that we have been trying as well. I think, never mind, I'm going too far.
So yeah, as far as like a clean food, this one is pretty clean as far as calories and fat, and it's $1.99 at Quick Trip. I don't know if you have Quick Trip, kind of a Wisconsin thing, but whatever.
Okay, my last pick is the P3 Portable Protein Pack. I'm sure you guys have seen this as well. They're pretty popular. The one that I picked up was the Turkey Almond and Colby Jack. 13 grams of protein in here, 180 calories, 13 grams of fat, probably mostly coming from the almonds, and only 4 grams of carbs, so that's pretty good for, pretty carb friendly. I like this because it's not just a protein bar, you have 3 different little goodies in here. So let's try one of each.
Like she said, $1.99. That is free if you got EBT. All right, all 3 at once. I don't know if that's their intention, but right now. That'd be like having a peanut butter ham and cheese sandwich with almond. I don't know.
I feel like these are really popular, but I've never had one before. I
agree. I've seen them around. I'm just like, that seems like a waste of money for how much food you're getting. But
it's really good though.
Protein content, yeah, that is good. I ate them all together and I thought that was a weirdly good combo.
I think it's really good that you get 3 different little goodies in one pack rather than, like I said before, just a protein bar. Yeah, you have some options.
Lastly, we were on our way to the register with 3 items each, and we saw this. Struck both our eyes. It is a Detour Lean Muscle M&M Rice Krispie type treat. I've seen these online, and I've always wanted to try them, but I've never pulled the trigger, but we saw them at the gas station, and she decided it was a good one. I decided it was a good one, so this is kind of our mutual one. So boom, we're ending with 7 items. So this was a pricey little booger, $2.89. But Finn, hopefully it's worth it. 14 grams of protein. We got 250 calories. We got 25 grams of carbs. And we have 10 grams of fat in this puppy.
I feel like all of these protein bars are typically pretty high in fat and carbs because they try to make them taste good. But typically they don't.
This is Peanut Butter Candy Crunch, by the way, is the official name. But it is M&M official.
I feel like this is another one of those things where you can just tell that it's a protein bar. It has the protein taste.
And consistency. Protein bars you chew forever. Anyone who does protein bars knows you sit there and do 100 chews per bite.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I think it's better than the other protein bars. I think it's the best protein bar that we got. But you can tell it's a protein bar. And I don't know about you guys, but if I'm on the go and I need a post-workout snack, I'm not gonna choose a protein bar, honestly. For me, I would rather, out of any of this stuff, I would either pick the P3 or the chicken because it's actually higher in protein and it just tastes better.
My quick review on this is I thought it was going to be like a Rice Krispie just because I've seen the M&M Rice Krispies and that's what it looks like. If you actually look at the picture closely, it's oats. So I guess it was a little more chewy than expected, but it was pretty good. But yeah, you could definitely tell it's a protein bar. And just jumping off what she said quickly, if I had to choose, I would go with those 2 that she said as well. Because you're actually getting like your meats and stuff like that. And I'm big on just eating like a carnivore, so.
And honestly, the 2 options that I picked before are the healthier options. It doesn't have the high calorie, the high carb, the high fat that the protein bars have. So all these protein bars advertise as being healthy and, you know, like a post-workout snack. But honestly, you're way better off eating the chicken or the P3.
So instead of searching in the candy bar section and hopping over across the aisle to the snacks and the protein section, try to see if they have a refrigerated section, because that at least seems like where we would go for our snacks after the gym for that protein content. And also they were on the lower end of the scale where they both were at $2, where some of these items were upwards of $3. So that's where we're going with that. Next, we have our giveaway winners. All right, so I got a wheel app with the names right here. I'm spinning it. First winner, top, Ariel R. So Ariel R, we're gonna reach out to you. Show them what they won. What she won. Shaker, free swag inside, t-shirt, some swag, supplement. Boom, post-workout bucked up. All right, one more. If you lost, that sucks. There's one more chance. If you lose after this, there will always be another chance. Ryan C. So Ryan C, you are the second winner. So same thing, just a little bit different color. I don't care if we send you the wrong color. It is what it is. T-shirt, shaker cup, some sample packets inside, and then the bucked up post-workout. Do what you want, sell it, keep it, use it, whatever. It's probably like a $60 value. Thank you guys all for watching our videos and sharing. That makes us able to do things like this. So we will continue to do so. And we appreciate all your support you have given us. Thank you. Ashlyn, you got anything to say to the fans?
Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for supporting us and sharing our videos. Stay tuned for our next video. Is going to be a Amazon haul of athletic dupe clothing of Lululemon, Gymshark, all your popular athletic brands. So stay tuned for that as well.
For girls only, but I want you guys to watch it too because it's going to be towards Christmas time, and if you can't afford those Lululemons and Gymshark and stuff like that, you better order these and get really good with a Sharpie, because that's what you're going to need to do. Draw the symbol on, I don't care. Just make them happy. It's the effort. It's the time you've spent that matters, not the money you spent. So, thank you guys. I will always be here to offer you great tips and advice. Have a good rest of your day, week, everything.